Hey everyone, I've gone over this before, but it keeps creeping back up by commenters, so here's a recent rundown. I've been quiet about this for a while, but I need to set the record straight. I'm a 43-year-old streamer and social media personality who's been building this community for years. You've seen me play games, share my life, and connect with hundreds of thousands of followers. With that many people, I can't possibly know everyone, who they are, their names, ages, genders, anything. I don't dig into profiles unless someone specifically asks me to, and even then I'd have to catch the comment in the flood of thousands I've gotten at times. My profiles, my streams, they're all set to mature. I don't make content that panders to or targets minors. Never have. Last summer, during an evening Fortnite stream, a viewer, a young woman, joined my PlayStation party to game with me in the squad. It was a normal viewer gaming session, something I've done with tons of you. Someone in chat asked about my OnlyFans, and I shut it down like always, saying I don't promote that on stream. She got curious, asked how to find it, and I told her I post links on Twitter, but she'd have to figure it out herself. She left, came back later, said she'd found it, and asked if I wanted to see hers. I said sure. She's an 18-year-old Black and Spanish model. Beautiful, talented singer, and an adult making her own choices. We started talking, and a couple weeks later, she said she liked me and asked if I'd date her. I thought it over. I'm a public figure, and I knew the age gap might raise eyebrows. So I said yes, but I kept it all out in the open. No secrets, no hiding. I figured if you all saw how we met, how it started, and how we treated each other, it'd be clear there was nothing shady. No grooming, no predation, just two consenting adults who clicked. Before her, I'd only dated people born between 1979 and 1982. There's no history of me chasing younger women or acting inappropriately, none. But that didn't stop some people from twisting everything. They've defamed me, slandered me, made up sick lies about my character and my past. They've impersonated me on fake accounts, sent creepy and sexual DMs to random people, and even stole adult content she and I made together from our OnlyFans. They spoofed phone numbers, harassed my friends and family, her friends and family pretending to be me. It's destroyed my reputation, something I've built over years. I'm not rich, I can't afford a lawyer. And these cowards hide behind fake profiles, leaving me no way to know who they are. They've gone further too. They dug up a TikTok post where someone left a nice comment, and I replied with a simple emoji, my go-to polite response to kind words. They're claiming it was a 14-year-old and that I was flirting. I didn't know who that person was, age, gender, nothing. It was just a random nice comment in a sea of them, and I acknowledged it. To twist that into evidence of wrongdoing is disgusting. Then there's my old stance on age of consent laws. Years ago, I said I don't think they should exist. Not because I want chaos, but because they create a legal gray area that lets adults exploit minors. I believe there should be a clear worldwide boundary. No one 18 or older should ever engage with anyone under 18, period. These people clipped that video, cut off my explanation, and ran with, "He thinks age of consent laws shouldn't exist," to make me sound like a predator. They got my old accounts banned too, so I can't even show the full video to prove what I really said. Most folks just swallow the sensationalism and believe the lies. We dated for a few months over the summer of 2024. When the chaos got unbearable, we talked and agreed to end things romantically. We're still friends, and her mom and sister supported us when we were together. But the damage these people have done sticks. They've spread warped, baseless stories that have poisoned how some see me, and it's been devastating. I'm not perfect, but I'm not the monster they've painted me as. I've always tried to be upfront with you all, and I'm asking you now to see through the bullshit. This was a relationship between two adults. Nothing more, nothing less. The harassment, the theft, the impersonation, that's the real crime here. I'm just a guy who streams, games, and tries to connect with people. I don't deserve this, and neither does she. Thanks to everyone who stuck by me. I'm still here, still streaming, still being me. I just hope you'll judge me for who I am, not the fiction some trolls cooked up. I've reported all of this to the police and the FBI, the impersonation, the harassment, the stolen content, everything. If I had anything to hide, I wouldn't have called the authorities. I'd have shrunk away into the shadows and disappeared. But I didn't. I'm still here, every day, still being me. That's who I am. I love you, your life matters. And oh, what I wouldn't give to be able to know who this guy is. The things that he's done, the violations of she and I, our friends and our family, the random people online. The horrific videos that he's made with the slanderous, libelous, defamatory statements and claims. It's truly disgusting. The fact that he stole adult material and sent it to random people online is horrific. His reasonings behind things, because he doesn't like me, then trying to claim that I was his biological father, no. I've only been with American black and American white women. And I guess Aaliyah, who was Spanish and black, but the fact is, he's nothing but a liar. And any of you who believe it are fucking sheep. Think for yourselves.